Hey guys, it's been a little while. DIY corner here, do it your way corner. Hey, if this video helps you, a subscribe or a like would be great, but let's get into it. Nissan 2010. I'm going to scan in a second, but it's got some serious misfires. I'm going to show you what it does right now. Hopefully you can hear that. Yeah. I cleared the check engine light, scanned it for codes, but I'm going to scan it again. I'm going to show you mode 6 data in my scan tool for those of you who don't use it. It's a pretty cool tool. So let's get started. Looking at my scan tool data right now, we're going to go to OBD2, and there's a specific reason I'm using that. In mode 6 data, it's going to tell you which cylinders are misfiring. So right now when I got a code, I got a P0300 code. Here's my onboard monitor, test mode 6. I got a P0300, which basically says I've got misfires and they're not sure where they are. But if I go in here where it says misfire cylinder 1, 2, 3, or 4, I know it's on 1 right now. We're going to double check it. We're going to look at misfire counts for last current driving cycle. And you can see I've got 811. So right now, everything else looks good. If I go back to cylinder 2, I've got 0. If I go to 3, I got 0. And if I go to 4, I've got 0. So right now I want to figure out what's wrong. Is it my ignition module or my spark plug? So we're going to do some switching out front. Check that out in a second. Okay, first thing I need to do is remove this plastic plenum. So I had to replace these screws, bolts, whatever, because the other ones were missing. I just threw a number 5 Allen screw in here. I forgot what the pitch was. And then I'm missing a third one over there, so we're just going to pop this off. So when you're looking at the firing order on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see this one's got a green, green, green. These are all original. I've already replaced number 3. We're going after number 1. So first thing I want to do, I think this is an 8, might be a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. Give me 1 second, we'll get a 10 mil. All right, I got my 10 mil. I'm going to undo this, but here's the thing. It's really cold out, so these tabs, these need to push down. Sometimes you can do it with your finger. I'm going to use this tool here. Hopefully not break anything because of the cold weather. Yeah. There's probably all kinds of soot in there. 1 second, get a screwdriver. Okay, so I was pushing down here. You want to push down here. So I just got a flat blade. You can see how it rocks. So if I take my thumb, and I just work this backwards, that's just going to pop right off. Just like that. Okay? Now, if you're not sure which coil's bad or which spark plug is bad, you can take these both out and swap them. And that's what we'll try and see if mode 6 data tells us that this failure from cylinder 1 moved to cylinder 2. Ooh. Found my problem. We don't need to swap it. You can actually see where it's been arcing right there. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yep, I don't need to swap them. This is what it should look like. That's what it does look like. Let me get a new one. So this is the part number for the new one that I got at O'Reilly's. Some may like it, some may not. It's the one I chose to purchase, not my car. I'm trying to save the owner some money. Again, here's the brand new one. Look pretty close. Now, what I did notice is the boot's a little bit different. This will be interesting. We'll see how this works out. But definitely don't know if we can reuse this boot or not. Let's just bring this back. If I wanted to, we could probably use a screwdriver and pop this off. pretty crazy. Not a lot of insulation in this one here, but we'll try it. We'll see what happens. So we're just going to slap this one back on, our new one. Throw our 10 millimeter back in. Throw our plug back on. Probably could disconnect this. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to crank that too hard. Got to throw my 10 mil on the other one. Tighten this one down a little bit. Now we'll get in the car, we'll fire up the scan tool and see what it does. All right, we're back in my scan tool. We're going to go to our mode 6 state in a second, but let's fire her up, see what it does. Oh, much better. Much better. We'll see what happens, but I can already tell, it's gone. See if we can get this to come back up. Yeah, my tool was going a little slow. So let's go back in. Check misfires on 1. We got a 0 count. She's running sweet right now. Let's check 2. 2's good. 3's good. 4's good. Let's go back in. See if we got any trouble codes. So we haven't cleared them yet. That's what we got to do next. Yep, pending, permanent, random misfire. So that was the code we had originally. We didn't have P301 from the very beginning. It was just P0300, which was telling me, I don't know where the misfire is, but it's here somewhere. So let's clear these codes. Okay. Just double check it one more time. Still 0 count where it says test value and min limit. And she's idling really good right now. Oh yeah. Looking at live data. Short-term trims look pretty good. That one's Bank 1's just making adjustments right now, but the long-term Bank 1 looks good. Just pulling some gas back on Bank 1 for some reason. Could be some residual gas that's still left in the cylinder because it wasn't burning it. But right now, it looks like it's making some good adjustments. Yep. And our airflow rate, our mass airflow sensor coming back, somewhere between 2 and 8 grams is what people tell me. We're at 5.7 right now. And a good rule of thumb is at idle, depending on the cylinders in your car. If it's a 4-cylinder, it's somewhere around 4 grams. If it's an 8, somewhere around 8. I guess that's a good rule of thumb. That's what I hear. Our throttle position's at 4%. Everything else looks good. No, I'm good, thank you. She's good right now, idling like a champ. So that did it for us. Yeah, it's not too cold out here. It has been the last couple of days. It's actually not that bad. So we've got 2 ignition coils we've replaced. I'm going to pop the rest of them off camera, double check and see if I see anything wrong with the other ones. If I do, maybe you'll get some bonus footage. But if not, you guys have a great one. We'll see you next time. Have a great one. Hey guys, a little bonus footage for you. So I left this undone so I can swivel this, but I wanted to show you how this tool actually works. I think this is a Lyle. I think maybe not. This might be an aftermarket, but anyway. These teeth go on the bottom. This goes on the top. And you'll see, you come here. I'm going to try and grab this tab without damaging anything. You'll see as I pull down, you can see that it flexes and then it just works its way off. Just like that. Okay? Didn't want you to think that tool didn't work. It's a great tool. See you next time.